Hello and Carlos here to a brand new episode. I'm babifly and today we play Civilization 6, the Greekception Saga. Myself being a Greek, playing as the Greeks, Pericles to be honest, and trying to pull off a cultural victory. Insofar, things have been quite interesting as it seems that we have established a brand new religion of the revering the Olympian deities, but we try to take advantage of both faith and culture on the same time. However, it looks like that our neighbors are engaged in a massive war between themselves. And welcome to the World Congress. Before I carry on with playing, just to finish what I was saying. So our friends, the other nations fight against each other. We trade with almost all of them. However, the good thing is that we are too close with the Romans and the Norwegians. However, we've just entered a brand new age, the medieval age, in a golden age, which looks like it's going to be really fantastic for us. We don't have to risk anything. Right now, it looks like the World Congress is now in session. So, in the medieval times, the world leaders have gathered in one place to discuss. Let's see. We still have two civilizations unknown here, and the World Congress is in session, and I have that much diplomatic favor to spend. Wow, I'm getting quite much. Why is that? Why is that? I'm gonna check in a bit. I'm gonna check right now. Okay, so I'm getting one from my government and +3 because I'm a suzerain of 3 different city-states. So here I need to get Muscat as well. Okay, so let's do something. World religion, select an outcome for this. Yeah, border control treaty. New districts built by this player act as a culture bombs. I like it. I will go for that. So, oh, there are some people here that have a lot of diplomatic favors. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna choose myself. Yes, I'm gonna choose myself. The new districts built by myself will act as culture bombs, and all players may condemn units of the chosen religion, and doing so grants 25 diplomatic favor. I'm not keen on the world religion thing. However, I do want to fight Protestantism. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I will try to condemn Protestantism, and given that Harald Hardrada has 0 diplomatic favor, it's gonna be easy. Okay, Protestantism it is, and later on I'm gonna condemn the units, condemn them. Cool. Okay, so let's try to spend some diplomatic favor on that. Once again, you can hear the epitaph of Siculus in the background. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for 80 here. Oh, it increases a lot. Okay, so I can afford doing that. 2 votes. I can afford offering this much for the culture bombs. So I've spent 60 in total. If I do that, I would have spent 100 in total. I'm not keen on actually having this motion pass. Well, no, that's not true. I'm gonna go for just 1 vote, and let's deal with that. Let's see how things go. I'm gonna keep the rest here, and let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna submit it. All of them have submitted, and yes, they both passed. Woohoo! That's music to my ears. Thank you very much, people. So, who voted against, who voted for, and everything. So, okay, Protestantism. Okay, someone is getting bugged by Zoroastrianism, and someone wanted to promote Olympian deities. Thank you very much, Trajan. You're a friend. So we managed to. Oh, wait a minute. No, my thing did not pass. What passed though was that Olympian deities became the world religion because both Cleopatra and Trajan voted for that because they are my friends. Well, and my districts have become, yeah, my districts will act as culture bombs. By culture bombs, we mean that as soon as I build a district, it's gonna spread the borders of my nation around it. Cool. World Congress has awarded me myself one diplomatic victory point. Oh, yes. Okay, I wonder, can I actually go for that and try to go for a diplomatic victory as well? So I'll be needing 19 more points, right? Because I participated in the Congress. Cool. Let's go. I really don't like the Protestant missionaries around there. I think that I'll be needing a religious advisor in the future, a religious governor. What are we voting for now? Okay, review the outcome of the last session. Okay, what happened? You may not vote on this discussion. You're not part of the emergency. I was in the party. Okay, so okay, it looks like there is a military emergency against Eleanor. She's becoming far too militaristic, isn't she? Okay.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
And with naval tradition, we actually entered the medieval era. Okay. Naval infrastructure, boosting our harbor districts. Okay, I'm gonna move this over there, and I'm willing to let go of the +1 production in all of my cities. It might look a bit okay, but I think that, oh, wait a minute, can I go for a great writer? I wonder. Ah, wrong tab. So great writer, we earn 2.3 points, so we won't be needing any extra boosts from that city, which is good. Shall we get the insulae or reduce the cost of purchasing a tile by 20? I've already spent quite much money. And what about the ancient and classical wonders? I think that the Mahabodhi temple is not as such. Where can I find that? Mahabodhi. I think it actually classifies as one because theology is part of the classical era, so it's a classical era thing. Okay, let's go for that. I don't see a reason why not to. So let's change the policies and let's go back to the corvée thing. We might be shifting that in the foreseeable future, but right now I don't mind having that like that. Okay, just for the sake of order, I have placed these next to each other. I'm sorry. Okay, let's choose our civic. Is it gonna be feudalism or I think it's gonna be civil service. Let's send an envoy over to Muscat so that we're able to be its suzerain once again. We can purchase a new missionary. Let this missionary spread the religion of Olympian deities here. We also need to spread it over there, but I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. Okay, I I don't need to deal with Eleanor of Aquitaine, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't want the missionary right now, so I'm gonna go for a watermill. I don't see a reason why not to. Ah, we also got Machu Picchu. These two might actually be affected by Corvée. If Machu Picchu is a classical era wonder, I'm not sure. Okay, we lost suzerainship of Hattusa.
If you see a castle under fog, it's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers,
okay,
forms,
established
and
governments
red
with at
tape.
least 2 promotions provide 1 amenity and 2 housing. I like that. Plus 1 amenity for cities with a garrison unit. Oh, that's good as well. Okay, let's see. Do I need to... We do have a housing problem here, but it's gonna be solved anytime sooner. Okay, let's check. Is Machu Picchu a classical era? So it's from engineering. So yeah, it's a classical era thing. So I'm gonna stick to Corvée for now. I don't want to change for now. What about the great scientists? Let's check that as well. I'm so sorry for hopping from tab to tab, but I really want to be okay with my progress here. We're making a rather fantastic progress in the great scientists, so I'm not willing to carry on with that extra bonus, so we can let go of inspiration. Besides, our people have been inspired enough. Shall we go for the civil prestige thing? Okay, established governors with at least 2 promotions provide 1 amenity and 2 housing. I'm gonna go for that because I wish to have a religious advisor here in Trichea or in Corinth and have Leon get transferred to Trichea, and that religious advisor will have a lot of upgrades as well. I plan to, right? Okay, let's go for the military tactics. I don't see a reason why not to go for a pikeman. Let's go, yes, finally of Olympian deities. So our religion flourishes here. This is great. Okay, let's go for divine right and leave feudalism on the side. Besides, I don't need a civic an unlock of my government tab because I've literally just finished making the changes, so I want to give myself some time to implement the changes. Oh, come
Tactics
on!
mean doing what you
Do you
can
know
with what you have.
that's the curse of Athens. No matter how hard we try to build something, always somebody else beats us to it. Okay, so let's give them a taste of their own medicine, shall we? Let's head over there and try to convert some people to protest to the Olympian deities. Okay, Athens. Minakshi Temple. Grants to gurus. Religious units adjacent to gurus. It's far too theological for me. I don't want to. 2 minutes for entertainment. Terracotta Army. Yeah, it doubles my... Nah, I'm not into that, I'm afraid. Temple, okay. Give me a temple. Military engineering. Yes, let's do this. It's gonna grant us the option to produce some military engineers and make some good improvements in our land as well. We have some good deal of money. I heard some barbarians approaching. Your devout people believe strongly that your rule is a blessing from the divine. Yes, the muses bless us, and the 12 gods do as well. Do so as well. Okay, Barb's here. Okie dokie. Barb's on the coast. They're a bit far, but it's okay to have them noted on the screen because I don't want to have to get any nasty surprises in the foreseeable future. Okay, I'm not willing to do that, to be honest with you. Hmm. Shall we go for the university? University is a nice thing to have. I don't want to have. I don't want to improve my armies right now because it feels as if we are okay. Okay, I'm not. I won't gonna go for that. But the Meenakshi temple gives us 3 faith. But this gives us 2 amenities from entertainment. Must be in hills adjacent to the encampment district. Provides the same defensive bonuses as the fort improvement. It will go nicely along there, but what if we get the Acropolis? No, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go for the university against your wishes, game. And what about Trikea? Oh, we've built the we've built the aqueduct. Everything looks fine. We bring in water from the mountain because we don't have a river nearby. Campus Holy Site. Campus. 3333. Great. What about Faith Holy Site? 4. Wow. And why not? So the campus doesn't get from the woods. I see. It feels as if the holy site thing is a better thing to do because it's gonna produce much more faith points, and with these faith points we can purchase many things, like ancient walls, for example. I'm I'm on the fence here, to be honest with you, because science stays on, but faith withers as the time passes by. It's not. It doesn't remain that potent and interesting. Okay, let's go for the holy site. It feels as if I should have used the Imperial Surveyor's thing to save myself some good coin. Asimokastro has a housing problem and it doesn't grow enough. Can I buy some? I can buy a granary on the next turn with faith, but right now, should we build an aqueduct? I wonder. Is there? I don't think so. The pyramids. It's going to give us 2 culture and grants us a free builder. Yeah, I don't see why not. Please build the pyramids over there. And oh no, I don't. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. Try to convert people to the Olympian deities. Okay, we are suzerains of Hattusa once more. There are so many things that I want to do. I want to produce some missionaries and send over to Congo because Congo needs a different religion. They have Catholicism right now, but it looks like they can benefit from our religion too. Besides, we're gonna get a nice boost if we do. What about the city-states? Do they wish anything on me? Send a trade route, asks Hattusa. Recruit Great Admiral, train a galley, and train a galley. So, training a galley is actually a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Before I go over there, let me build a granary that I so wish, so as to spur the growth once more. I really like the music right now. So enchanting, so mesmerizing. What are you doing here? Get away! Get away! Okay, you know what? I really need to talk to Harold about that.
The more science intervenes. Listen, Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of
Okay,
government.
make a
You can't
mention to the
expect to
Arthurian
wield
legend, right?
supreme power just 'cause some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Okay, a nice quote from Monty Python, so I really like it. Okay, so if we go with the monarchy, we'll be getting an extra diplomatic favor per 10, which I really want to have. However, we'll be losing the extra um, the extra yellow slot that we have here, and we'll be getting lots of red ones. It will give us 1000 per level of worlds plus 50 influence points. Ah, yeah, for the envoys, which is a good thing. Okay, let's shift to monarchy for now. Ah, I really don't want to right now, but it's gonna give me a lot of points. Shall we go for the Merchant Republic, people? Do you know what? How much more do I need before I unlock the Merchant Republic? Here, I need these, right? I need these, the mercenaries. Okay, and I need feudalism to do that. Okay, against all odds, I'm gonna actually change the government into monarchy for now, because it's gonna boost my influence points thing. So like that, as it happened in Greece, back in the time of the city-states, the actual Athenian democracy was supplanted directly by tyranny, and actually it bore some good results. However, the people were heavily oppressed at that time. Let's say that this is a different thing. This is a monarchy thing. So the old ways were good, but time has shown their weakness. The people of Greece find new strength in their adoption of monarchy. As time passes by, as we've entered the 300 AD, the people ask of a king ordained by the 12 gods themselves. So they have chosen a person, that is Pericles, possibly, a different version of Pericles, to lead them to greatness. What shall I do? Okay, so I definitely want to keep on the holy site thing. And I have so many military policies to choose from. Okay, let's choose some of them. 30 production, 5 strength, all improved horses and iron resources will 1 additional resource per turn. That will boost our trade for sure. Hey, we found Mitre as well. Wow. Okay, let's try the equestrian orders. Okay, the Limitane might be a good thing, as in safeguarding our loyalty in cities. Unit maintenance is also a good thing. I don't mind having passions right now. I don't want to. So, conscription, Limitani, and equestrian orders. We founded ourselves a brand new regiment of warriors, and that is the riders, the Pantheon riders of the Olympian gods. Various people chosen by the gods themselves, allegedly, and by our monarch Pericles to lead our country to greatness. The time of the city-state is getting close to an end as we give way to our newly forming nation of Greece, comprising of these 5 cities. Do I need to fight for Fez again? Okay, you've brought in a diplomat, Eleanor. Come on, it's gonna be a tough thing, right? Okay, so we start with the tabula rasa. We have nothing right now, so let's go for the stirrups. Choose it. Let's go for the feudalism, and finding feudalism will actually boost stirrups. Okay. Hmm. Building the great library, right? It's a nice thing to do. University. I really want to do that. I really want to build something. I can't buy a thing right now. Okay. I want to go for the Great Library. We're gonna receive boosts to the rest of the technologies which we don't have, and it's gonna give us a boost when other nations get a great scientist. Shall I do that? What about a commercial hub? No, it doesn't give me much. Oh, what about the Colossus? It's gonna boost. It's gonna give me an extra trade route, and it's gonna boost my. Yeah. However, I'll need to remove my improvements, right? And I don't want to. Ah. What about the Acropolis? It's not much. This city is not a cultural city, I assure you. Great Library. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the Great Library. It's not gonna help me immensely because I've already researched all of these, but I enjoy having the boost in universe. Okay, you know what? This has taken far too long. I'm gonna go for a lighthouse. It gives us extra housing and gold, and I'm willing to do that. Sorry for that. Sometimes I can be really indecisive and I don't know what to exactly do, what choice would be the best, but I'm willing to try.
In a dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
So this temple might look like the famous Mahabodhi temple, but it's built by us and dedicated to the Olympian deities. So what do we get? +2 diplomatic victory points and grant 2 apostles when built. Must be built. Okay, cool.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts.
That's my favorite
feudalism
quote.
It's your count that votes.
Yes. And newly trained builders get extra to build actions. I think we're gonna stick to these. I don't want to get anything else, anything new. I don't want serfdom for now. The feudal lords in your realm want the champion to defend their lands. Perhaps mounting an armored warrior would do the trick? Yeah, possibly, because I'm searching for that now. Now that you have finished the wonder of the classical world, what will your architects build next? A buttress, perhaps? Okay, so choose civic. So, I don't have any of those, and I don't think that I'll be getting them anytime sooner. So let's go for the medieval fairs because they'll give us bonuses for the theater districts and stuff. Look how many things I can buy. Is that in Syracuse? Yeah, in Syracuse. Okay, let's go for an amphitheater. Yeah, let's go for an amphitheater. Okay, so with the apostle, I can evangelize a belief, as in enrich um, my religion. I'm gonna do that and add one more belief in my religion, custom religion. Come on, it's not a custom religion. It's called the Olympian deities. Okay, Daramir's defend faith. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. Missionaries and apostles are cheaper to purchase. Combat units, religious spreads from adjacent cities 25 stronger, boosted with printing. Religion pressure never drops due to lost theological combat. Cities start with this religion in place if found by a player. Yeah. Holy water, increase healing of religion by 10 and holy sign. Don't like these. Okay, let's go for the scriptures. We're gonna spread our religion even more. And we have one more apostle. To be honest with you, I'm not willing to evangelize anymore. Let's see what I can have as a promotion. Can convert all adjacent barbarians to your side by using a religious charge. Relic is created if this apostle dies in theological combat. And this apostle operates as a medic. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to war against Protestantism, and if I die in the meantime, then so be it. I'm gonna be a martyr, and I'm gonna have a relic. Let's see if it is actually worth it. Okay, so let's talk to Mvemba and try to declare friendship with him. Oh, he has accepted. Thank you very much, my friend. And we can propose an alliance. Okay, so let's see. First of all, let's try our original friend. Well, the friends that we have had for so long. Oh, I cannot make an alliance with you. I can make an alliance with you, Cleopatra. Do you want it to be a research on it? A cultural? We benefit from our trade routes, right? Cancel. Let's see. What kind of trade routes do I have with you? Nothing. Okay. So right now I don't want to go in an alliance with you. There's no need to. I would happily have an alliance with all of my friends here, but there's no need to right now. Okay. Your delegate Nereus learned that Rome is worshipping a pantheon of the gods focused on the fertility rites belief. Oh, you have a belief, but you cannot have a brand new religion because we have met the maximum quota. Wait a minute, what happened? Athens grows and its people take pride in the thriving metropolitan life, +1 on our era score. Let's claim a great person. That is the great scientist Abu al-Qasim al-Zahrawi. +20 hit points healing for the player units within one tile, triggers the Eureka moment for one random technology from the medieval or Renaissance era. Wounded land units can heal 5 hit points each turn. Oh, he was a doctor, right? Okay, I'm going to recruit you because I like the effect that you're offering. And let's do it right now. Let's trigger the random technology thing. The genuine, yeah. Your knowledge of printing has advanced considerably. And we kind of need the printing press because that's what our religion, the scripture belief in our religion gets boosted once the printing is searched. So I'm willing to go for printing as soon as I'm done with stirrups. And the World Congress has awarded myself 2 diplomatic victories because of the Mahabodhi Temple, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's fight you. Let's find you Protestantism. Go around over there. Insofar everything's looking good, I think we're in for a diplomatic victory. We got 3 points, the rest of them have 1 or even 0, but it's too early to actually estimate. Our culture, we're not leading per se, however, we are still, we are good. I think we're getting there. As far as science is concerned, well, overall, we are leading in many things, which looks really good. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, so one more turn and then I think I'm gonna wrap up. Because we would have researched stirrups and...
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
Cool. Okay, so we definitely need to go for printing. And, oh, we can also purchase a missionary. However, I'm not willing to... Oh, no, I want to do that. I want to do that and send that missionary over to Mvemba and Zinga, to the Congolese. Yes, let's do this. Okay, listen, people, I'm gonna spread the religion and try to convert you. The growth of our religion comes with the danger of a schism. Reforming corrupt church practices better happen soon. Okay, so we're getting to the Reformed Church thing. I think we're ready, so I will wrap up for today. Thank you very much for watching, people. If you like what you saw, feel free to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button down below, and if you like, also click on the bell button if you wish to be notified as soon as a new video comes online. Thank you very much for joining me, and join me next time as the Greekception saga carries on. See ya!